Could the creatures we imagine as simple movie monsters actually be more real and far more dangerous than we think? Stay with us until the end, because we might just uncover something unexpected about our place in the universe. We always seem to return to one familiar concept when we talk about aliens. They end up looking like us. Spock, for example, just a guy with pointed ears and a bowl cut. Predator? A humanoid in a suit. Even when we look to the stars, why is it that every time we imagine aliens they take on a form so similar to our own? But what if we're wrong? What if the truth about alien life is so far from what we've imagined, that the real terror isn't their appearance, but their abilities and origins? Scientists agree that if aliens exist, they will follow certain rules of life. Carbon-based, of course, with natural selection guiding them just like life on Earth. But beyond that, it's anyone's guess. Imagine a world covered in ice, where life doesn't need sunlight, but thrives around volcanic vents deep below the surface. It's similar to the bottom of Earth's oceans, where strange, eyeless creatures find their way. Now picture an alien world like this, hidden beneath miles of ice, harboring creatures that move silently, hunting in the dark, sensing only heat. Could we discover a creature with no eyes? Something like a tadpole, but evolving into a far more dangerous form. A giant, worm-like being that takes root near vents, using tentacles to farm bacteria to fuel its metabolism. A creature that has to abandon ship and find new habitats as the vents die, but that's just one possibility. Far from these dark depths, we might find a world like TRAPPIST-1, where one side of the planet bakes in the sun and the other remains in freezing darkness. The narrow band between them, the Terminator Zone, could host alien life unlike anything we've seen. In such a world, predators could stalk the sunlit side, hunting with extra limbs, creatures with 6 legs, unimaginable strength, and a reach that could grab you before you even notice. Winds would howl across the planet, carrying strange, fluttering creatures. Maybe bird-like beings displaying bright colors to attract mates, dancing in a way that terrifies and mesmerizes at the same time. But the most terrifying thought of all? What if these aliens aren't individuals, but a swarm? Imagine tiny beings working together like ants, forming intelligent colonies, shapes that change and flow across the ground, coming together to form something much more sinister. They communicate, adapt, and maybe even build civilizations. You wouldn't see them coming until it was too late. Could they already be here? History shows that humanity's biggest threat has often been invisible: bacteria, plagues, diseases. If alien bacteria came to Earth, would we even stand a chance? The truth is, the only protection we might need is something as simple as a galactic quarantine, or as terrifying as a galactic hospital. What do you think? Could we be on the verge of discovering life, or unleashing something far more dangerous?